Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, we lost another artist to the Apple Vision Pro, man. We gonna talk about that, man. We got some interesting news for Kodak, man. We gave you good news about Kodak yesterday. Well, I think there's some bad news right behind it. You know what I mean? We got Master P with a strong message, courtesy of Tracy Ross, man. We also got some interesting information about Jada Pinkett, man, and the Intruders, man. We got Latto going live, and I think we got Latto going live in Timbaland. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Hey, yo, if this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button and fill any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your tap, so go on and give it a tap. And that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man. So go on and check this out, man. We lost another artist to the Apple Vision Pro, man. You know what I'm saying? It's starting to come out more and more, man. People are going into this Apple Vision Pro. Folks that got the papers for it, they going into the Apple Vision Pro. They're not coming back out, okay? Now we got Soulja Boy talking about, man, he done went in, and he's like, man, he said looking at prawn on that joint. You said prawn. Take a listen real quick.
Imagine watching porn on this joint. Yo, all your whole photo albums come on here. So imagine the flicks you got in your phone. Yo, I was just watching this in 3, like, oh my god. Yo, imagine the flicks you got on your phone, your photo album. All your photo albums is right on here. It's like an iPhone. Hold on. Y'all can't see what I'm looking at, right? Hold on, turn it off. Whoa, turn it off. Chat. When y'all get this, whatever flicks y'all got in y'all phone, y'all gotta watch this on the Apple Vision. I'm telling you, this look 3D. No, this is crazy. It is crazy. They say, gang, what up? What y'all on, man? Take a picture of these, man. They laughing. Nah, I just watched the flick on this joint. I'm talking about this shit was 3D. I had this. You can make this shit full screen. I had the whole flick covering the whole room. All you could see was just me on that going crazy. Nah, this look crazy. They said what? They laughing at me. That's funny. Nah, this is fucking crazy, bro. What the?
My man said he stretched the screen wide, and all you can see is him. That man looking at videos of himself going ham on some poor woman. He's looking at himself in 3D, bro. Like, nah, man, I don't want to see all that. The only time I want to see myself is in the mirror before I go to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I look at myself in the mirror so I can look decent, but I don't want to see me going ham. You know what I'm saying? Seeing all the weird faces that you make when you know what I'm saying? Anyway, look. The Apple Vision Pro, I kind of sort of don't want to mess with it because I'm afraid of the fact that it's that hot. Plus, here's what I know about Apple. Okay, I do have an iPad. I have a Droid though. I got an iPad. I got a Droid. What I know about Apple is they keep re-releasing the same product and charging you, you know what I'm saying? Like all the money in the world. So I'm like, man, please miss me with that. Okay, y'all just released the beta. Everybody's paying $3,500 for the beta, and then you're gonna release another one next year, and you're just gonna increase the battery life by like 20 minutes. Come on. Anyway, listen. Latto has sat down with Gilly the King and explained what she thinks about the tension that exists between her and Ice Spice. Take a listen to her thought process on this. Take a listen real quick.
Ice Spice being in the back in that video, was that the record?
Yeah, you came right to it. I did not do that on purpose.
Right, okay.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And she took it like you did it on purpose.
oh, well then let's do it then. Like, it wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like that. I swear to God, like, it wasn't like that. My drum in Houston having a ball, leaving the club drunk. I'm like, let's make a little TikTok to this song I like type shit.
So before she came out and said she was talking about you, did you know she was talking about you?
Oh no, I didn't know that song was about me till she said it was about me type.
I don't mind the rapping sport of it. This is a sport.
For sure.
This is like basketball. Oh, you say you better than me? Take these bars with you. Now let me hear what you got. That's all this is.
Like you said, like, baby, I come from a rap competition show, so like, yeah, if it's gonna be that, let's do it. I'm gonna say what I got to say right there, baby. I ain't running from no smoke.
So, hey, yo, she said she wasn't even thinking about Shorty. But she ain't ducking no smoke neither. I hear that. But I personally like how Megan Thee Stallion handled the tension with Nicki, which was just living rent-free in her head. You follow what I'm saying? Now, we definitely love artists battling other artists musically without it actually being ill will behind it. Like slapboxing and then hugging the person afterward. But it's interesting to see how Latto say she meant no ill will, because now it makes Ice Spice look like she's hearing shots when it's just a ninja down the hall clapping their hands. You follow what I'm saying? Now, Latto has also said she did the interview so she wouldn't have to go live. But you don't listen, do you? She went live. Okay? She went live. Take a look at Latto going live and what she thinks on the whole situation. Take a listen.
Let me tell you something. I did the interview solely for the purpose so I didn't have to like do shit like this, get on live, get on Twitter, and but clips got chopped up. So what I am gonna do is speak on it. When y'all ever know me to duck smoke? Bitch, I'm never ducking smoke. This a throw rocks higher hand narrative? Yeah, I don't like that. Fuck I look like throwing a rock and hide in my hand. That little clip. I'm sorry y'all never been in a Sprinter before. Music videos be on shuffle. Shit don't be that deep. I ain't see the shit. My mom can drop dead right now if I'm fucking lying. Fuck I need to lie for. I already said I'm not ducking smoke. If it's smoke, if it's what Cardi said, if it's up and it's up. The fuck? If it's smoke, then it's smoke. But I don't have to lie. I ain't see that shit till y'all pointed it out. I'm drunk as fuck. Leaving camp. Or whatever the fuck club I was at in Houston. Now, I'm just recording a fucking TikTok. Shit don't be that deep. And on my mother, if I did see that video behind me, I still would have proceeded. The fuck a bitch gonna do to me? Y'all need to stop this. Oh, she's lying. She's on her hand and the rocks in her hand. Who? When y'all ever knew me to do some shit like that? The fuck? On my mama, if I seen that shit behind me, I still would have proceeded. So I have no problem saying that I didn't see it.
Hey, look, I'm almost positive I told Latto. She had to be one of my students. That personality, that's the personality I deal with every single day. What you saw with Latto is what I deal with on a daily basis. That's no shade to her, none of that. That's just what I deal with. That's the personality. Okay? It's hilarious. I have this convo. You could have took everything that Latto said and be like, this is what happens with Celeb is dealing with this person on a daily basis when I'm trying to de-escalate a fight. It's like listening to her, I felt like I was at work. Listening to that clip was like one side of the fight that I'm trying to de-escalate at work. Every day, it's that. Every day. I'm sitting there trying to de-escalate. And the words that she said, those are the words that I hear. Legendary producer Timbaland explained to us how he had an out-of-body experience and how that out-of-body experience helped him with his drug addiction. Take a listen.
And I was like, the withdrawals, and he just weaned me off. I started just breaking little pills and started weaning myself off. Still go through the withdrawals, and God just weaned me off. Just weaned me off slowly. And then I never looked back since. People still put it in front of me, and I never had the urge. So I know I was stronger than what I thought I was.
I heard you say you was going through a divorce at the time. Did that play any role in it?
Oh yeah. It definitely played a big role in it. And I want to shout out to my lady, my queen now. She rode me through the whole storm. Mm-hmm. She used to sit down and see me sleep and wonder if I would wake up, watch me and stuff like that.
That's a blessing.
And she rode me through the whole storm. That's why, I believe in, you all, that's why I treated the way I treated. Like, you just know who's down for you when you're going through shit like that, because that's a rough experience. Yeah. I was addicted to drugs. Heavy.
What type of drugs?
Oxycontin.
Damn. How did that come from? Pain?
Man, I was a dentist. I was going, at the time I was married, and when I was going through like a divorce before that, but even when I was married, I went to the dentist, and just like so much stuff going on, and she gave me some Vicodin for a thing, and that Vicodin made me feel like Superman, and I needed more. And I just started like, my teeth still hurt. I was like,
how did you shake it?
Man, how did I shake it? I'm gonna be honest. I'm real honest. That people ask, just God. God had to show me actually showed me like showed myself get out of my body, like an out of body experience, and like I was dead. I saw myself dead on the bed, out of my body. You know what I'm saying? So he was just like, I got you through this.
Hopefully that played. That man said God took him out of his body and showed him himself laying on the bed. I think a lot of people have had that experience. God will definitely get your attention by doing something like that, because some people need to be scared into doing the right thing. What's crazy is how addictive them prescription drugs really can be. That Oxycontin, whatever it's called, that ain't no joke. When taking prescription meds, one can begin to notice the difference. Like you can notice the difference in the pain from whatever pain you are actually suffering from, and the pain that seems to be caused by the drug. Like the pain from the call of the addiction. It's like there's an addiction pain that you're trying to treat, and then there's, let's say, the actual dental pain or the back pain or whatever. And you could be thinking, look, I'm still in pain from the back pain or the tooth pain, when in actuality, it's the pain from the addiction to the drug. It's weird. So, like, I would have to tell myself, if you got to take a prescription med after going to the dentist or wherever, take that med for a day or two. Then you may have to go through a day with no meds, so the pain from the meds could actually wear off. And not trick me into thinking I need to take more meds from the pain I think came from the muscle spasm or whatever. Are you understanding the words that are coming out of my mouth? Look, I think that's how my body works. I used to be stuck on Excedrin, right? I used to take Excedrin because I had some tooth pain, maybe what I want to say like 10 years ago. I used to have tooth pain, right? Till I noticed the more I take the Excedrin, the longer my tooth pain would seem to last. You like, what, you got bad teeth? No, my joints look incredible. You know what I mean? Look, people say I got a good smile. But look, I can't be letting my teeth look crazy. I want the privileges that come with looking handsome. You follow what I'm saying? And I think I get them. I be feeling like I'm cheating in life. It'd be so easy. But I think that's the wisdom I pull from Proverbs, man. You know what I mean? 31 Proverbs, 31 days, you know what it is. Proverbs chapter 10 for today. You should be reading it right after this, okay? Get you that wisdom that brings understanding to the simple. Yes, I'm simple. I need some wisdom. Lord, bless me with the wisdom. I be following Solomon, man. When God said, Solomon, what you want? He said, wisdom. That's my prayer almost every single day. Where we at over here? Listen to this, man. Ozzy Osbourne has shaded Kanye West by not clearing a sample for him because he states that Kanye West is anti-Semitic, whatchamacallit. You follow what I'm saying? Kanye wanted a sample from, he wanted to sample Black Sabbath's War Pig, okay? Ozzy Osbourne posted this. This is what he said. He said Kanye West. He said Kanye West asked permission to sample a section of a 1983 live performance of War Pig from the US Festival without vocals, and was refused permission because he's an anti-whatchamacallit and has caused untold heartache to many. He went ahead and used the sample anyway at his album listening party last night. I want no association with this man. Close quote. I should have read it in his... I'm not gonna do it. They want no association. But the internet pulled up an image of Ozzy Osbourne and his Jewish wife dressed up as Kanye and his wife, and added the caption, "This you though?" You know what I mean? Like, look, that pic of Osbourne and his wife, it wasn't 14 years ago, bro. That was last Halloween. He dressed up as Kanye and his wife last Halloween. But he refused Kanye because of the untold heartache that he caused to many. He wants no association. These people be trying to play games like folks are stupid. Quick to use you, they act like, oh, they don't know you. Rock with Kanye, then you put a bald spot on your head, talk about, oh, he hurt us, he hurt my race or my nationality or my whatever. Them drugs must have got to his brain, okay? If you think we falling for that, come on now. You're gonna put on the bald spot to try to act like, oh, he hurt my people. Please. I mean, these people are clowns, man. Oh, he caused untold heartache, but you was just him for Halloween? Let me give you this last piece, right? What's my time looking like? This might be a short video. All right. Kodak Black. We reported to you yesterday, right? I think it was it was yesterday. We reported to you that Kodak Black was they said that was it yesterday? I don't remember. But they said that Kodak Black had his cocaine charges dismissed. They said they realized it was OxyContin, and they gonna dismiss his charges. But could you believe that they are still going to hold Kodak Black behind bars? The Shade Room has posted this. It said TSR update. It says Kodak Black learned Friday that the court dropped his drug possession charge from his December arrest. However, the court ordered him to remain behind bars. According to the Associated Press, the rapper, whose real name is Bill Capri, had the charge dropped by Judge Barbara Duffy on Friday regarding his arrest on December 7th. Prosecutors can neither confirm nor deny Kodak Black's claim that, and I guess there's more information, that, but look, here's the thing. Some people are saying the reason why he's being held is because he violated his probation. But I guess the charges can be dropped, but he violated the probation, so they can hold him as long as the probation is supposed to last. Now, I mean, once again, I'm saying it. I said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. I don't think prison solves all the problems of the issues that we have here in the United States. I mean, the United States incarcerates 25% of the global population. It's insane. 25%. If I remember correctly. 25%. That's just too much. It's like, really, like we any little thing we think will put you in a cage, that's going to solve the problem, and it doesn't. Especially if this man has a problem with an addiction. If he has a problem with an addiction, the solution is not to put him in a cage. But we live in a country where, like, that is the solution to all of life's problems. And we all know, a lot of people get money for that kind of stuff. So it is what it is. Anyway, let me jump to my shout outs real quick. Okay. Shout out a couple people out here in these streets, man. I want to specifically throw out a prayer for, one of the people that show up in the comments all the time for us, all right? It's New York Peeps. I'm not going to go into detail about what she got going on, but it's a very, very, very serious situation. And I want to throw up a prayer for New York Peeps. We're doing it now. We're probably going to do it again. Hopefully if we can get in contact with her, then we're going to do it again. You know what I mean? But bow your heads real quick. Let's say a prayer for New York Peace, man. If you ain't a Christian, man, just be quiet. Just be quiet and sit over there on the side if you ain't Christian. All right? Lord, in the name of Jesus, we praying for New York Peeps. You know the situation that she got going on, Lord. And we need you to surround her with the cloud of your presence and comfort her and her family during this time of great difficulty in her life, Lord. She's been with us in a channel. We interact with her continuously. She's always looking out for my boy Josh, Lord. So we're praying that you would bless her and that you would strengthen her and give her exactly what she needs in this time of need, Lord. And I'm praying that now, we don't have all the right words to say for a situation like this, but we know that when we don't have the right words, the Holy Spirit speaks on our behalf. So we praying for her that you would give her exactly what is necessary for her and for her family. Draw her nearer to you. Draw her family nearer to you, because I'm sure that that's what's in her heart. Her family and the pain that they're experiencing, in Jesus' name. Real talk, man. Prayers up for New York Peeps. And we might have to throw up another prayer for her again, man. You know what I mean? Who else we got over here, man? Mrs. Patrice White. Miss Patrice White said she said I got an addictive personality, so I will not be investing in those goggles T-Pain has, because I know I would never look at my reality the same again. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, them goggles, I'm afraid of them joints. Like, I don't want to put them on because everybody's doing too much about them. And I already, like I told you yesterday, I already put the first goggles on, the Oculus joints, and I was like, this is incredible. And it's really mediocre compared to, you know what I mean? Lastly, Scarecrow. Scarecrow said, hold on. He said, what did one of the pirates on the side of Jesus say? He said, remember me. If Jorge, the guy that invented the Glock switch, is truly sorry, then, and he probably already repented, what would await him during his judgment? I think Scarecrow was right, okay? If he was truly apologetic and apologized to God, then his evils was already judged at the cross of Christ. So he wouldn't have no problems. You know what I mean? It would just now be like, yo, man, now you're going to be You're going to either lose your reward or not. All right, Corinthians chapter 3, you know what it is, okay? Yeah. Once saved, you cannot be unsaved at that point, unless you was never saved to begin with. All right, let's get right back to it. Wrap this bad boy. What's my time looking like? Let me see where we at here. All right, look. Master P has posted a message on black founders and their consumers or customers, and how the system is determined to work against black creators. Okay, I want you to take a listen. Now he posted, I believe it's Tracy Ross, right? Is her name Ellis? Is it Tracy Ellis Ross? Let me look up what her full name is. It's Tracy Lee. Let me see. Tracy. I think is it Lee Ross or Tracy Ellis Ross? I don't know. Yeah, Ellis Ross. Take a listen to what Tracy Ross had to say.
A black founder can make products that are for everybody. A black founder should be the one to determine who their customer is. The system should not. We cannot let people tell us who we should be or what we have to offer. As a reminder, affirmative action has been shut down and DEI programs are being demolished. Hollywood is pulling back on its interest in diversity. Books are being banned, and we no longer are allowed to educate on the truth of our history. The system is systeming, y'all. But you can't system us away. We are here. We are here, and our power is undeniable.
That's what I'm talking about, man. See, we talking about evening out the playing field. We're not talking about domination, okay? Like as just like we're not on that Killmonger stuff, although I started to root for Killmonger nowadays. What I'm saying is it's not about domination. I don't care about domination. We just want a level playing field, man. You know what I mean? Just all of us having a chance to succeed and not just a small group of elites, okay? You should succeed based on how ill your product is. The amount of people who come to the country and support their own, do you know what our power would look like when as we do the same? This is to show, right, that we create incredible things too, okay? We just don't see it promoted as much. Because sometimes we have these active groups, like what they done did to Snoop and Master P. Imagine a group of teenagers, right, making fun of a black person's hair because a comb made for a white person's straight hair can't get through their curly hair. You understand what I'm saying? It infuriated me to see black children told that their hair is bad, they got bad hair, because their hair ain't straight or fine and thin. A comb can't get through their fine, thin hair. Hey, look, wasn't there someone in our comments that was promoting a comb that was made for black people hair? Look, I told you about BBWs, didn't I? You know my memory is crazy. I told you before, we want to promote BBWs. That's right. We love BBWs. Actually, I planned on calling it BBFs, okay? For Black Business Fridays. But when the team told me switch it to BBWs because they knew, you know what I mean, I'd be way more into it. BBWs won with no discussion. So please remind me on Tuesday and Wednesday. Send me your official black-owned business so we can give some free promo to the business. You gotta let us know where you at, how you could be reached. Okay, your business, hopefully it got a web page. And if you a black-owned restaurant, we ain't forget about you too, because we hungry too, we want to eat. Okay, hit us on the gram. Let us know where you at. People from all over are watching Celeb Source, and we don't even cuss, okay? We want to promote your black-owned business. We got a couple people sending stuff on the gram. You know what it is. It's Celebs Sauce on Instagram, okay? You should have been linked up with us, okay? I don't even know why a lot of y'all ain't been on. You follow me? And finally, listen, man. Jada Pinkett experienced a home invasion. Okay, crazy stuff. I mean, who would have who's trying to? Apparently, she has fended off like a robbery of some sort. According to law enforcement, two men wearing masks tried to break into Jada Pinkett's LA area home, and apparently it said that they believed that she wasn't home, the persons, but Jada Pinkett was home, and she chased them away just by looking at them. Yeah, that's right. Okay, she gave them that ice cold glare, and they said they tried to come in through the balcony or something like that, and she just looked at them and they ran. Who would have thunk it, right? Now we don't know if they were just trying to get something fancy out the house or whatever, but all it took was Jada to just look at them, and they was like, "Oh hell no!" You see her look at her, hell no, and they ran. They left. 2 people left. They done seen Jada. Oh my gosh, is that Jada? Is she looking? Oh my goodness, she looking at us. Go, go, go! And they ran. They left. Tell me that ain't wild. So yeah, apparently she fended off the robbery just by she scared off the intruders just by looking at them. And yeah, I didn't think that can happen, but apparently that happens. It says here the law enforcement says they climbed onto her balcony, tried to break in. She spotted them, and they got scared and ran. They probably thought Will Smith was going to jump out the side and slap the hell out of him. That's probably what they thought. They didn't want them hands from Will. Cause we saw what happened with, you know what I mean? Oh hell no, you ain't slapping me, and ran. She didn't even say nothing. She just looked at them and they was like, oh shit. They was probably looking around. They probably still looking for Will right now. They probably think he's gonna come out right now. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, man. Your source for celeb news.